Like I tell you, bro, I'm from the hood, but I ain't the hood. But we gotta respect it for what it is. It's just crazy, right? They're planting sandals for the community right here, you know? So we're gonna drop some OE on it just so that it can grow. This will bloom. Frutos para el barrio.
So that will grow some chanclas, right?
Yeah, this will grow some chanclas, you know, like these trees right here, it'll grow some chanclas. Everybody will pull up and, you know.
And that only happens in the hood.
That only happens in the hood. South LA hood.
Let's talk about hood burgers, the kind you find in the neighborhood. These aren't fancy, over-the-top burgers. They are real, cooked with love and packed with flavor that hits every time. A burger like this isn't just food. It's part of the community. It's where the season is right, the vibe is good, and every bite tells a story. These spots are hood approved for a reason. Let's check them out.
Messing with the herd. I'll be in the city and I'm working 63. If the brothers on the L, then I think you know the word. All the rest be in the bit around, burn out, flow it to the penthouse. Shawty's going crazy, then they quiet like a church mouse. Land up with the customs that we never get to get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out.
I spend a lot of time thinking about burger joints.
Oh, it's National Hamburger Month.
So we're here, Fatburger.
Fatburger, the original. Well, franchise now, but still the original touch.
Do I like In-N-Out the best? Do I like Shake Shack the best?
Parent company Fat Brand set to go public on the NASDAQ today.
I've never even heard of Fatburger. What am I missing out on?
Yeah.
What the? Fatburger. We have confirmation that it's a giant fat burger over the city.
Did you know you can enjoy a wonderful fat burger almost anytime?
Fatburger is mainly West Coast, but in 30 countries around the world.
I want fat burger.
Customers around the world love American brands.
We're at Fatburger celebrating National Hamburger Month.
We own just 1% of the stores. Okay. Everything else is a franchise everywhere.
This is what they call the King Burger, baby. That's huge stuff.
For us, going public allows us to raise capital and buy more brands.
There it is. That's the King Burger.
All right, brothers. So you told me you're gonna bring me where everything started with the burgers.
By far the mecca of burgers in LA.
But I see an empty building with no burgers.
It's a monument.
Okay.
This is where it all started. Lovie Yancey decides to open up shop in her garage, which is something that was mandatory to get through. During that time, they had the redlining law where they couldn't rent across the street. This is where she bought her property. She had big dreams, and look, these dreams came a reality.
But there's still an empty building here.
That's because this is her original garage. She had a home right here on the corner of 31st and Western.
Okay.
In Jefferson Park. It wasn't known as Jefferson Park during that time, but this is where it started. Lovie Yancey is the queen of burgers in LA.
Wow.
She started with a boyfriend, moved on, her boyfriend split. It used to be Mr. Fatburger. Now it's known as Fatburger because she said, you know what, move out the way, let me do it. A strong woman, minority, in a hood, you know, but a hood is a hood. And we all know what the hood is.
Yeah.
And this is a hood. South LA, you know, the second wave of immigrants that came here to settle in LA, this was it. This is where people divided LA to whatever was over there during that time. It was the 40s, it was a different time. But, you know, everybody's been here, people love it. Every rap song that you can think of that's like influential, they talked about LA. This used to be a jukebox and just a wall. That's it. But this was her garage, bro.
It was funny you say about that. This morning I was hearing Ice Cube about today was a good day. And he mentioned Fatburger.
Not only Ice Cube, the other dog from the east side, Biggie Smalls mentions it in one of his songs. But hey, this is the west side, this is South LA, gang capital of the world, which separates everything into a hood. And that's what we're doing, hood burgers.
I'm glad you brought me here so that I can understand where everything came from. Question is, are we gonna go hit some hood burgers now?
We're gonna hit hood burgers, but the influence is always gonna be based around Lovie Yancey's home-style Fatburger, which is like pretty much her goal was to capitalize on filling people up. Wow. She brings a burger full of flavor with every ingredient. Man, I'm telling you, this burger will knock you out. I don't know how we're gonna do it, Mexi, but you got those superpowers.
Why are we in front of a liquor store?
Every corner in LA has a liquor store. You can't start a hood burger series without getting your juice in, you know? You gotta link up, you gotta soak up.
Well, you gotta show me this thing.
You might start walking with a limp at the end of the day. See right here?
Yes.
We don't invest too much in our decans. This is a selection of LA. You got the 211, the High Life, the OE, Code 45.
What's the go-to?
Man, we go with OE.
Okay.
You gotta get that A-ball right here. You know, the decoration of our liquor stores are a little nice, right? Man, this is malt liquor right here. It'll fill you up. High cholesterol, diabetes, everything. Starts with a OE and some good burgers. Hood burgers, that is.
Let's go. Oh.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, that feels so good. Oh.
I'm telling you, that's how you do it. This is where it all started. We're gonna head down south on Western and we're gonna let everybody know what is that. The Mecca of burgers in LA. Cheers to that. Lovie Yancey, pour some for her. This is her neighborhood.
This is for you.
This is for Lovie Yancey and that good old Fatburger she brought to us. You know how we do it. LA, ain't nothing to it. Chopped onions like I promised you, the relish, the shredded lettuce, and that beautiful patty. This is a kick burger, which is a double patty burger, but with it works. You know, we get the extra relish and the extra mustard to give it an extra kick. And always the chili cup.
The chili cup, right?
It's an LA thing.
And I got me the double X. And man, these things are beauty.
Well, you know, her goal was to put everything in between these patties to make sure that you got a full meal.
What we recommend is getting the chili on the side.
Mexi Papa's pro move right here.
And
stay classy, LA. Ooh.
Stay classy.
From South LA to the rest of the world, Fatburger.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Everything works so good in here.
The way it's got to be.
From the patty, from the chopped onions, from the lettuce, from the pickles.
The wise man once said, "This is how we do it."
Now, how does this measure up with the original Lovie Yancey?
Based on what we know, in my experience, it could live up to it.
Okay.
Obvious profit-based decisions have changed it. The meat is not as greasy as it should be. But everything else is on it. It works. This is a one meal burger. Like, you don't need anything else after this. Lives up to it. Lovie Yancey would be proud.
Tell me a little bit of where we're at.
We are on Crenshaw and Slauson, which is almost, let me put it this way. South LA, it's not a city. It's part of the city of LA. But it's not a city. We made it our own. This is the spirit of the community. What we have created here is hustlers. We are self-influenced. We push on a daily basis. We create a burger that goes nationwide. Like, we create music, like we create art. South LA in its own is its own spirit. A few years ago, these streets were burning. They burned a couple of times, but Nipsey Hussle had a store right here. This is like one of the most influential persons in the last 20 years. This guy came from nothing. He made it big, just like Lovie Yancey, and now he's eternal.
So when you hear, you think about all the history, like you said, all the music, everything that LA represents. South LA, I should say. Then you take a bite of this burger, has a lot of meaning. It's iconic, man.
You've been here, you've seen people come in and go out just to try 2 patties and a bun.
So this is more than just a burger.
More than just a burger. It's South LA. The fact that she started in a garage and now is in the Middle East.
Yeah.
She's in Iraq. This recipe made it all the way to the other side of the ocean, continents, everywhere. It's this, the simple love. Like, you know, she put something together that represented her people, which was the South LA people, the second migration of African Americans. It's all in here. It's what we had, what they had at home. It's pickles, it's the chopped onions. It's like, let's just put everything together and bring our family together, you know, come over. like we have the carne asada in LA, the Latinos, they have the Texas style home burger. It's a home burger. Let me move this one. I'll take this one, you take that one.
I like corner bites.
Yeah. With the fat fries, this is what it was meant to be like. Food coma after this, brother.
Ready, brother?
Yeah.
Vámonos.
That's what everybody has tried to imitate since the 1940s.
So good.
Since the 1940s, this was a base meal. Yo, Mexi, so I got you to the Mecca, but I can't take you to the paradise. Let me run you through the exodus of the flavors and the trail that Lovie Yancey left behind. Because a Fatburger is one of a kind. And in our hood, this is king.
All of our patties are handmade fresh daily. Hi, my name is Leslie from Hotbox Burgers. We started off in an unhitched food trailer. A year later, we opened up our first brick and mortar here in Los Angeles on Vermont and King. Our 420 cheeseburger is our Angus cheeseburger with bacon, a fried egg with mayo, mustard, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and onions.
Centered in the heart of South LA between Exposition Park and Vermont Square, right across the Coliseum, we have Hotbox, which is the new face of burgers in LA. They're doing it right, man.
And then right on MLK, brother. So we're gonna eat in the hood of the car.
It's the LA way, bro.
Hood burgers, eating in the hood of the car.
That's why they had the long extended hoods back in the day with the Chevys and all that, because you wanted to sit down and relax. You had your girl and everything, but today it's just you and me. Y'all know the trick, y'all know the protocol.
Rip it.
We don't want to dirty the car, so we put the paper bag as our tray.
I got what they call their 420. Bro, I can't believe it. Look at all those layers. And then I got it double. With an egg.
Look at how beautiful they stack these up. Like I said, they go with the traditional thick smash patty, which is the face of LA. We got the onions at the bottom. We got the tomatoes. We got the shredded lettuce, which is, man, you can't buy a burger with a full slice of lettuce right there. In South LA, we do it right.
I don't think I ever had a combination of egg and mustard.
We love mustard.
But looks really good.
And what we have over here is a traditional burger. So if you pull up at Hotbox, this is the way you're gonna go. No relish, which is the highlight of this burger. Everybody get that little sweetness in contrast to the mustard, which pretty much is like destroys your palate and takes you to another level, right?
I'm gonna have to unlock my jaws for this one like a freaking snake.
Well, it's the Mexi way.
Porque mira nomás.
Look at the difference. 420 OG right here.
Let's go.
Great flavor.
I thought the egg was gonna overpower the burger.
It's always gonna hit the spot. It's always going to hit the spot. This is it, man. This is LA style. There's a lot of imitators. They're doing paper thin, but right here in this hood, we do it thick, bro. Seared on both sides, full of flavor, well seasoned.
Thanks, baby. I got the Dr. Pepper.
Got the root beer.
Got the root beer.
Good. Yeah.
Only way to go here in the hood.
Traditional.
And you know what? You got the onion rings. I got some fries.
Right here in LA, bro, we fancy, so we use ranch on everything. Pizza, whatever it is, bro, we use ranch.
I was told also, gotta have them chili cheese fries. And you just gotta dig in and you just gotta pull up. Oh.
Tell me about it, bro. This is a baby knockout stuff right here, but it only gets better, brother. Always with that ranch right there.
No, you didn't. Right?
Look at that beauty.
Are you serious?
Get in it on Mexi. Get in on it. I'm gonna wait for you. Look at that, dripping all over the place.
A ver si es cierto.
Check it out, brother.
With the ranch?
Salud. This is how we do it in LA, brother. South LA, that is.
Only in the hood.
Only in the hood.
Bro, really?
Murder Burger.
Y las hamburguesas son grandes, tenemos medianas, tenemos más pequeñas y tenemos las grandes que son 2 libras. Y aquí tenemos hamburguesas hechas a mano, frescas. Y estas hamburguesas que las hacemos a mano en la mesa y luego la tiramos a la plancha y viene fresca, pues. Ese sabor es muy diferente. Es muy especial. Es muy diferente a unas hamburguesas que se compran en otros lugares que son frisadas. Una vez que come la hamburguesa se da cuenta de la clase de hamburguesa que es.
We got the double smash burgers, and then what do we got there?
If they're not killing you outside, they're killing you inside. This is known as suicide, but we should call these murder fries.
And then you cannot leave this place without trying their wings, bro.
Got your pro wings on or what?
I got my pro wings, bro.
Another LA classic. You got the pastrami. I don't know why we like pastrami in LA, but we make pastrami on everything.
Where do we start?
No matter where you start, this is gonna be deadly. On the flip side, look at this. Bro, look at this, look at this. This is massive. They didn't tell you about this.
Mr. Smith, he opened this place in 1960s. All right, he built it. He bought the property here, just along him, and he built the property here. And he was very gentleman, nice boss.
Wow, look at that.
When I came here in 1984, he told me how it was before. When he started here, he was by the meat, by the pound, and we used to make the patties by hand. And we were selling a lot of burgers like right now. We was selling burgers.
But I mean, I saw your employee. She was.
Yeah.
So that's yeah. That's one thing that amazed me, that every patty was on the same size, the same thickness. Like,
yes.
You never left.
we don't wait. Just the size. We put just the size on the grill.
She knows. She's
she knows.
She's the actual head.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of her.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh man. Maybe the deadliest chili cheese fries in LA right there. Like you said, you came here in '84. You saw the color wars. You saw the riots.
Yeah.
You know, and it was one of, from what I remember, this was one of the locations that the hood took under. Mm-hmm. Untouchable. You know, it was a different, non-racist, location. There was other color wars, but It wasn't between Hispanics, blacks, Asians. It was nothing. We were all a community. I remember.
Yeah.
I could ride my bike from left to right, and But you saw Western and Vernon evolve.
87, 88, you can available here to go walk outside in that time, because there was a lot of, rust area here. But
that is why they called it Murder Burger.
Yeah, that's why, yeah. Used to be like that before, and you didn't see not many Spanish here, Yeah. So when one day I saw the box, a newspaper in Spanish, and I told the cook, look, the Spanish coming to take over here.
I don't think I've ever seen burgers that big made.
That many?
That many, but then the size of the patties were incredible. They were like, what, an inch?
Look at that.
Oh my God.
My God. If this
My
doesn't
God,
kill
you're
you, bro, come on. What will? So we got a 70-30 patty here, not the traditional 80-20. Because we need the fat. With this size, in the sear, you need to keep them juices in.
I just don't know how I'm gonna bite it.
Man, so what you do is you flip it around, you get the meat first, so the veggies can all stay inside. As you can see, this is the third wave of burgers in LA. They have the sliced onion just to keep it nice and cute, right? And here we are. Cheers.
Burger.
My God, look at this. This is not a date burger, bro. This is not a date burger. Look at this.
Wow. Incredible.
The texture of the meat, like I'm telling you, it's not a dry patty. Done to perfection since the 60s. Opened by Mr. Smith. Transferred to another person.
First thing that hit me was the freaking juicy patty.
I'm telling you.
And then here comes the veggies and everything else. Little hint of mustard. Not that much.
The mustard's in there.
The mustard's in there.
But it blends in perfectly. They've been doing it forever. They're keep it original. South LA. Our hood burger. Let me tell you something. If you complain about the little crispiness, a little too much meat, you never have more meat.
Well, this is a little...
This is a South LA original. Look at that. That's a South LA original. Let me top this off. Cheers to that one.
Wow.
After every bite, bro, like after taking all that in, you gotta wash it down with something. And the most traditional South LA style, it's with the red Fanta. Don't ask me why. I just follow what we've been doing since the 80s. So cheers. You get a workout, and you eat a good burger.
So, smash burger, chili, el chilito, a Fanta.
See?
That's it. You know those places where you go and the chili looks really good? Well, this one is actually really good.
There's something in here that makes you come back to the spot all the time. We don't do chili fries in LA back in the day. It's a new thing. But originally it was this. Oh, wow.
And you know what? I was thinking to myself, we're gonna go have burgers, chili fries and everything. What the heck is Lucho wearing white?
I live on the edge, brother.
And they got him right there.
If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face. That's a motto. And we're living up to it.
Before we used to selling only burgers, but now we're selling everything. Fish, catfish, chicken dinner, and pastrami. And we're selling hot wing.
The wings, bro. And these are not just any wings, man. There are hood wings.
This here in LA is hot wings. The East Coast has the buffalo wings, and they're always gonna be bad-mouthing us about what we do.
I like the flats.
Yeah.
What do you like?
I'll take whatever they give me.
It's cool.
But this is where they dislike us the most. We use ranch.
Hot.
No blue cheese in this one. Cheers.
Oh, that's good. That's a good freaking wing.
Pastrami chili cheese fries.
Look at how lean that is. That's what I love.
Yeah.
They look very meaty.
We ain't playing around here like at that. Oh my.
Ahí está, mira.
It's a full bite, man. Get it.
That pastrami. That's a beautiful kick in it.
That's a perfect bite. You're living on the edge right now. But the hood will introduce you to your suicide fries.
Suicide fries.
Carne asada, and I don't even know what they're doing, but this should be murder fries. This is for the civilized people, bro. Just get in on it. When they ask why the gloves, this is how we do it. That Elisal guacamole, runny, flavorful, man. Ooh.
And I love the freshness of the pickle, the tomato.
And the traditional fiesta cheese mix, just to keep it Mexican. That's all, man. They're doing a good thing. Aquí no hay salsas secretas, aquí solo hay dedicación y calidad.
Sí.
Y sobre todo, buen sabor.
Sí, claro. El secreto de cocinar las hamburguesas. Tenemos un secreto de cocinar estas hamburguesas porque no podemos cocinarlas a lo rápido con un fuego grande. Tenemos que tener su tiempo para cocinarla para que vaya ese jugo que saca la hamburguesa.
So now we're on Vernon and 8th.
A little hole in a wall, literally a hole in a wall. Apparently owned by Mr. Tony's and named Mr. Fat Man's in reference to our traditional lady, Lovie Yancey's Fatburger.
Burgers. I got you.
This place is keeping it as original as possible. We'll see what the flavor is.
So this is A1 burger.
A1 burger.
I want the king chili cheese, so I get the biggest one they have.
And we love Fatburger. You remember the original Fatburger? You worked there?
No, he got it on this stuff. That's what he.
Tell us that story.
Cheap, the price is reasonable. Like I said, juicy and good.
There you go.
Cater to the community, you know? Yeah, everything's exactly celebrating the Fatburger tradition. That's what I tell everyone, like, this is the only one that's doing it like Fatburger because he had the touch, he had the recipe. He worked with Lovie, the original owner.
I always get the cheeseburger special. Because get the French fries and the soda for $7.25.
Wow.
You go to McDonald's and you spend more than that on a
$50. You kidding me?
So here we are, brother. Another classic burger joint in LA, A1 Burger. Pretty much the love child of burgers in LA. Everybody puts their hands on it, but no one can change that flavor. You know, their traditional Lovie Yancey. And when you talk about holes in the wall, look at this.
You know what I noticed when we got here? We had a lot of people here, and we started talking to everybody. You notice that it was all burger talk?
We love burgers in South LA.
Wow.
This is where burgers hit off. Yeah. You know, this is where everyone imitates our culture in every way, even burgers.
So sometimes when you get to places like that, people start talking about negative stuff in life. This happened, I'm sick, I'm taking this, what about you? Political. Here it was all burgers and all love. Love it.
Offering 2 things on the menu. Either you get a king or an A1. They don't change it, eh? I mean, you can add other toppings, but the prices, did you see the prices?
It was ridiculous, bro. And you know what? For everybody out there, we literally got 2 king cheeseburgers loaded with extra relish mustard. We got French fries. We got drinks, 2 strawberries, $18.
Serving the community. A1 keeps those prices there. It's a community that matters. And like you saw, everyone that comes here has love for the place. It's many locals. Just another LA burger, brother.
But this is not just another LA burger, man. People love this place.
A wise man once said, gotta be nice to where you eat, because you don't want that special sauce, right?
You want that special sauce. It's on. Man, this is the best burger in town for the price, too. And if you're into health, you gotta know that Popeyes has 102 chemicals in their burger. McDonald's put something in their sauce to make you more hungrier, but they show you they put stuff in your food. So I watch where I go.
Well, let's get in on this so the people can see. Look at that. Keep it warm. Pick up your burger.
I like this, bro.
It's environmentally friendly, right? Is that what the term would be?
Yeah, let's just say that.
All right.
Let's unwrap.
Look at this beauty right here. Still in the same image of what Lovie Yancey was bringing us, bro. Look how juicy this is.
Patty.
That patty, right? Hand patted, fresh meat. No need for chili here.
That patty just slaps you with flavor.
Look at the finish on that burger, bro.
I don't think like everything starts with a patty here, huh?
Yeah, the patty's key. Lovie Yancey was slapping him on the grill and then searing him with the presser, and everyone imitated the same thing. You know, everyone went through keeping it original with the patty. If you've noticed, every burger, the bun changes, this, that, a little ingredient here and there, but stays original with the patty. So, the story is, one of Lovie Yancey's original employees opened up the spot, and this is real close to what Lovie Yancey was doing. You know, I guess if it's not broken, don't fix it kind of deal. That's so much flavor, bro. We gotta wash it down with a little bit of the traditional Fanta. Ooh.
I wanna go home and I'm gonna buy me like 50 liters of this. So addicting.
You know it.
And then with the burger, I gotta go in for another bite, bro.
Yeah. This has everything on it.
Okay, we've got a crowd behind us. And all I can hear is burger talk.
The best burgers.
People here really love these burgers.
I'm telling you, and no matter what anyone says, this area of LA is a mecca of burgers. Everyone tries to imitate it. You know, this is just the way it's done. Look at this.
A1 burger. So good.
The burger has everything well portioned. You got the tomato, enough lettuce. As the lettuce is not falling through the sides, you got enough relish, and that tomato's cut perfectly. Look, you get a little bit of everything on a bite.
Very balanced,
yeah,
correctly.
Correctly, yeah.
Nothing overpowers anything else. The only thing that kind of overpowers, which I love, is the patty.
serving up fresh, warm, amazing food that's flavorful. We just love serving our community. Our classic is our most popular item, so definitely look out for that one. Pickles, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, cheese, all natural patty smashed down, and then our house-made, handcrafted storm sauce. My personal favorite burger, if you ask me, is the double classic burger. I think it's the best meat to bun ratio. We also love our chicken sandwich. If you like a little spice, a little kick, we have a jalapeno lightning burger, which guarantee you've never had before. Grilled onions, jalapenos, smashed down, all natural patty and cheese. And we have all homemade handcrafted sauces that our guys in the back work really hard to craft and put together every day. Everything's fresh with natural, clean ingredients. We get our bread a couple blocks away from a father and son Inglewood bakery. Our onion rings are fresh, never frozen. We try to participate in as much as we can in the neighborhood. We contribute and give back as much as we can because people have shown us love and welcomed us with open arms, and so it's only right we pay it forward. Just serving up excellence because our community deserves excellent food at an affordable price.
Man, look at your burger dripping. This is what they call a double classic.
I hold this one dearly because they're doing it both ways. They're staying with the modern times, but they're keeping it classic. Classic South LA. As you can see, the patty, look at that juiciness, bro.
It's very
The patty is still thick enough to enjoy every single bite, but yet you have the nice crisp sear, which is keeping up with the time.
Here's not chopped lettuce or shredded lettuce, right?
Like I say, you keep up with the times, but as you can see, still a nice glacier lettuce.
We got the tomatoes.
Nice and crisp.
Oh, and then the onions.
Ooh.
Nice onions in there.
You're getting a double patty, so you need the firmness of the lettuce to stay there.
I'm digging this burger.
It's a beauty. It's a work of art, really.
All right.
Get it.
Good burgers. Vámonos.
Boom.
I'm loving the patty.
They know what they're doing. It takes a lot of dedication to bring a storm burger. It's staying local. Word in the streets is they're doing the bread local, they're doing the meat local. Everything here is part of the community. They're representing, just like Lovie Yancey brought everything together in our neighborhood, Storm Burger's doing it the same. And that's why I love this place.
Oh, it looks so good.
So they fool you with the smash, but they drop the classic.
Yeah, it seems like once you pick it up, can't put it down.
Wow, let's do it again. I heard about this apricot, spicy apricot sauce they have. Oh, no pasa nada, look at that.
Oh, no pasa nada. Load it up good.
Cheers.
Go.
Oh, who would have known? Who would have known? Apricot on a burger.
Oh,
look at that.
Takes over your whole palate.
Oh, man. Drop it again, bro.
Oh!
This is key. Those are big patties for a smash burger, but that apricot sauce takes it to another level. That's my new favorite sauce, man. Whoa.
Next burger. Spicy Deluxe Chicken Burger.
Staying up with the coming of age title that I'm giving this place, they had to have a crispy chicken sandwich.
Yes.
Sandwich.
Yes.
Not a burger, sandwich, right?
And then it comes to the spread.
The thunder sauce.
The thunder, apricot, and then we got the lettuce, we got the tomatoes, and then we got the cheese.
Bro, that looks like a nice little slaw right there.
Yes, it does.
Deluxe, the spicy deluxe. Someone knows what they're doing with chicken out there. Look at that. This is real chicken flavor. It's still crisp, it's still moist.
Drop it like it's hot. Bam.
Bro, one of the best chicken sandwiches I've had. Lovie Yancey laid the blueprint. Grill hot, dreams hotter. Turning burgers into stories and neighborhoods into legends. Her spirit sizzles in every hood spot. Where the taste ain't just flavor, it's history. From Fatburger to the block, her legacy lives. Feeding souls and stacking pride, one burger at a time. Yeah, there are many legends. What makes your neighborhood a legend?